Hello everyone, we got a lot of news for today's video. We'll look at this from Crypto Whale. Just in, leaked internal documents have revealed that EU policymakers plan to crack down on Bitcoin and quote-unquote protect Ethereum. Oh wow, when you look at this guys, we were right all along. But what about Ethereum? Is it going down as well? When it's time? In my humble opinion, yes. When the truth is exposed, right? When the truth is brought to light, Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT fall ever so quick, guys. What reigns supreme? What goes to number one place? To the first spot? XRP basically does, right? I mean, guys, we can see the plans within plans that's taking place right here, but still, protect Ethereum? Isn't that interesting? Again, the proof is right here in the pudding. So, not only is Bitcoin, etc., a speculative bubble, but also bad for the environment. Oh, again, these narratives are building. Guys, environmental charities ditch cryptocurrencies after admitting they damage the planet. Oh, wow. Right, look at this. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and others lead to significant emissions due to the energy-intensive way in which transactions are verified. Again, the two coins they list, right? They even say others, but we know XRP is good to go, right? It's all here, guys. This is why I think ultimately more efficient cryptocurrencies that don't use proof of work such as XRP will supplant Bitcoin. Oh wow, again, we know the end goal, guys. We know the end game, where this world is heading towards. But wait, from Fame21 more, the USA is screwed, right? Now, I am going to have to censor what he does say right here, but I will have the link down below so you guys can investigate further.
Look, I introduced myself earlier. I'm a kid from Kansas who, wears red, white, and blue on the 4th of July. The United States, look, I'm sure this is probably being streamed and recorded, but I'll do something I rarely do.
Disclaimer.
I rarely do this when I'm being recorded. The United States is, it's just like...
With the SEC stopping Ripple and XRP, they truly are, guys. But we know at the end of the day, it's just a whole show, right? The US is not just going to sit back, relax, and watch the rest of the world gain power. Or are they? They won't, guys. I mean, they love their power at the end of the day. We know this. But, again, if you guys would like to investigate further, I do have the link down in the description below. Now, look at this, guys. Look at this. This is absolutely insane news. Red alert! George Soros just invested into PolySign. PolySign, hush hush. Again, I have a theory about PolySign, which we'll start talking about in a little bit, but wait. So, red alert folks, George Soros has just taken an equity position in PolySign. Now, maybe that's not a red alert for you. Maybe you like George Soros or think he's a good guy. I suspect many of you do not think that, but to each their own. Now, whatever your thoughts on the man, it's still a red alert because if this guy is investing, you might want to go along for the ride. But that's just my opinion. Here was an announcement from PolySign. As you guys can see, PolySign announced. Let me back up for a moment in case you don't know what PolySign is or why this is important. So guys, listen very carefully. Because why are they keeping or not talking about PolySign at all? These people, right? What is PolySign? As with Ripple Labs, PolySign was created by Arthur Britto, who, to the best of my knowledge, has never been photographed to this day, or at least not on the internet, and David Schwartz. PolySign Inc. The tech team is led by Arthur Britto, founder of Ripple, and David Schwartz, Ripple's chief. The company has been largely extremely secretive since its founding, leading the digital asset investor to always whisper PolySign whenever he talks about them. But it's like they are not supposed to be spoken of, right? They have flown largely under the radar, if that's even possible. So, companies provide custody services for stock ownership. PolySign aims to do the same for crypto. This is why it's hush hush, guys, right? So at the end of the day, what do I think PolySign is? Well, we just stated what it is, but remember, they probably got incentives or interest rates basically So we could get passive income probably. Who knows? Now, if we do go down here, Soros investing in PolySign. Time to pay attention. George Soros has now invested in PolySign. Didn't he recently meet with a Gensler? So does that mean it's good to go, right? PolySign Inc. in its latest development to improve the quality of digital asset infrastructure available to institutional investors. As we see right here today, they announced it has entered into an agreement to acquire MG Stover for a mix of cash and PolySign stock. Wow. Absolutely insanity, guys. So this is how we know at the end of the day what is the one. XRP is, guys, right? Ripple is. Look at the ecosystem that's being built. People are not talking about these things, guys. If we go down here, you know what's happening overall? Here's more on how PolySign may fit into the overall ecosystem. Who were the key developers of XRP ILP? David Schwartz, Arthur Brittle, Stephen Thomas. Who were the key developers of PolySign? David Schwartz, Arthur Brittle. Who is the key developer of Codius? Stephen Thomas. The plan: XRP plus PolySign plus Codius equals $700 trillion market. Oh my. It's game over, guys. Right? It's absolutely just game over at the end of the day. Look at that. XRP is truly the one. This is how XRP goes to ballistic numbers. Now, let's talk about the crypto market and what is taking place today. So, a lot has been happening recently. There's been a lot of volatility, right? We see right here, crypto fear and greed index. So, what is the fear at this point? We are at extreme fear and number 23. Look at that. Last month neutral, last week extreme fear, yesterday extreme fear, and now extreme fear. Isn't this mind-boggling, guys, right? When everyone is in extreme fear, what am I? I am bullish. Except that's for the bear market. You should be bearish as well, because in a bear market everything goes down overall, right? Now look at this. Look at this chart right here. We're once again at these levels, guys. What happened? We keep pumping back up, right? So I'm still bullish. I'm extremely bullish because listen to this right here. Again, we know the game plan. Now, Wilson is the quote-unquote strategy hasn't even begun and people are freaking out with all sorts of weird arguments. Look at this. 8% know what's going on and understand pain is coming before the great day. 92% plus complaining because this year is lost. Quote-unquote no moon. Technical knowledge versus emotions, nothing new. So basically it's this simple. Majority is always wrong, right? And the fewer the percentage, they know what's going to take place in the grand scheme overall of the market. So look at this. Understand pain is coming before the great day. Why does he state this? So it's all about this DXY chart, guys, right? The US dollar currency index. So basically what we see right here is, now this is looking very beautiful to say the least, guys. On the daily, we had, look at that, 1, 2, 3. Is this going to keep on just going higher and higher and higher and higher, right? Break this formation or pattern and just explode to the upside? No, I don't think so, because guys, it needs a pullback. Look at that. It has been just skyrocketing, going parabolically up, right? So what happens if we come back down? Huh? Guess what that means? That is very beautiful for the crypto / stock market, right? So we should pump here very soon, and that's why I'm bullish again, guys. I've been saying I'm bullish. Why? Because I look at this chart, right? And it seems like Bitcoin and XRP is bouncing back up once again. Now, if we dump back down, cryptos pump, but then the big day comes, and that's where the great pain arrives, right? And then crypto is decimated at that point. That's when we buy. But at that point, we can't get scared, guys. I'm not going to get scared. If I got extra fiat, extra cash, I'm putting it into the market. From XP Phoenix, know what you hold. As we see right here, it can't be dirt cheap. Always remember this, guys. It cannot be dirt cheap. XRP cannot be dirt cheap. Even if XRP falls to 30 cents, right? After we do see the pumpage, and then it just plummets, right? Because of Bitcoin, because of the DXY, should we say. Do not be fearful at that day. Because after that day, guess what happens? before the great day. The great day appears after that event, guys. It's going to be a fantastic few years, to say the least. But anyways, that's hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys please leave a like, so I have super much chance. It's an amazing day. And you guys, see ya.